Alright, welcome back to Mass Effect. Now, off camera, I've been doing some planet mining. As you can see here, I've got 16,000 Element Zero and at least 100,000 of the other resources. Now, I'm planning to do a huge bulk of the mining off camera, because really, that is not very fun to watch at all. At all. It's not very fun to watch, so you're not going to miss that. So, in this video, I've decided I'm not going to go and get the Professor first. I'm going to get the Master Thief first. Because in this way, I'm going to the Citadel, so I can do two things at once. I can also speak to Anderson and the Council. So, let's get going to the Council. The Citadel, sorry. Yes, this is the most recent planet that I mined. Oh, it's not. Ah, yes, actually, now, along the way, I discovered some planets with anomalies on them. And I didn't even scan the anomalies, I just noted down the planets that had them. See, there's an anomaly marked in the fire system there. So, I've got 3 planets marked down with anomalies in them, so that I know to go back there during the playthrough while recording. I will never scan an anomaly or land on a planet with an anomaly without being recording. So yeah, there got 2 there and 1 there in the Eagle Nebula. But either way, Serpent Nebula to the Citadel, please. Now, I want to speak to the Council first of all, so let's go and do that right away. And let's dock in the Citadel for the first time in Mass Effect 2. And just a quick update, I am recording this from here on out in Action's game capture mode, because Mass Effect 2, not very crashy, so I'm hoping it'll be fine. I wouldn't trust that with Mass Effect 1 at all, but with this, I'm trusting it to be fine. But anyway, docking now. Oh, that's just beautiful, isn't it? Not as beautiful as the Normandy, though. It's just funny, since this Normandy is so much larger than the previous one. And it shows there with the size of those clamps. They looked huge on the previous Normandy. Alright, come on. See, the loading screens here, I'm not sure how it's gonna... the recording is gonna handle them, because it technically hangs a little bit. But the time on the action overlay did update, so that should be fine. Okay, I've only got 2 crew members, so let's take them with us. Even though I don't particularly like either of them. And yes, I got 2 points to spend, but I'm saving that for the next level in Tactical Cloak, because I want to get that to evolve Tactical Cloak as soon as possible. Alright, now I might as well spend points in Miranda and Jacob, because I'm going to be using them at some point, I imagine. No. I believe I'm going to put them both into Max Cerberus Officer, although I don't have the points to do that, but I'm going to get them as high into Cerberus Officer as I can to begin with. Because I do like focusing on those passives at first. Like with me, once I've got cryo ammo unlocked, and maybe AI hacking, I don't know if I'm going to use that. But then I'm going to go into Operative, because I love passive things like that. Now see, it's going to be a difficult choice for that. Increases weapon damage and focus while in Sniper Zoom. Or an increased Paragon. It's going to be so hard for me not to choose that. You have no idea how hard it's going to be for me to not choose that. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, points spent. Let us go, because we don't have any weapons to choose from at the moment, so let's just exit.
Commander Shepard. Enter the password and receive a free gift.
Yeah, not now, Kasumi. There's a keeper!
Problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, we have the finest companions waiting for you. Perhaps
You know what?
something petite, smart, and Japanese would be your style.
Okay, she's won me over. Let's talk to her.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Well, it said silence is golden, so let's go with that.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Okay, well, do you know what we're up against?
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
Yeah, I do like Kasumi. She is good. And why the secrecy? She's a completely unknown thief person because she's so good. Of course it's going to be secretive. That's a really dumb question, Shepard.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
You sure?
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Well, there is also the collector armor on my body, I suppose.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
A deal?
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Oh?
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Well, thank you very much.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
Expecting trouble?
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
Huh, well, okay. Now what on earth is a grey box?
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Oh dear. Now tell me about Keiji.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What? What on earth was it?
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
Yeah, well, I can see why you want it.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
Oh, don't worry, I will do that for you today.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. You on the ship, Shepard.
I like Kasumi. She's got a good sense of humor, and she has a cloak like me. That makes her awesome. Okay, now 1 second. What was that? No, that wasn't meant to do that. Okay, the 1 second is being revoked for now. Because that wasn't meant to happen. I think action derped again. Yep, it did. Okay, let's reload this. Right, let me get action up and make sure the... It's not saving the sodding keyboard assignments. I knew it. Okay, I'll shift that to Shift F12. Okay, now. Be right back now. Okay, I'm back. I went through all of that again because action didn't save the key binding of Shift and F9 for pause recording. And so F9 just happened to be the quick load key, so it quick loaded at the beginning of the Citadel here. So I had to redo that off camera.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed.
And this...
It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth.
Is awesome.
It means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit
I love this.
in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
And that is one of my favourite things in the game. I don't know why, it's just very fun to see. And now, let's get into the Citadel. In fact, let's talk to this lady.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Hey, we're not.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, security seems to have tightened up a little bit.
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Huh. Except assuming an apple will look like an apple is a pretty safe assumption, I would say. Not so much in the case of Geth, of course, but still.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
I like how you're not confiscating my weapons. Jeez. Alright, through we go.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Little bit.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay.
What?
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
Ah, well, yeah, I kind of was.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Alright, well, I can do that. Do I need to, though?
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just 'cause you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
I love this guy. And I also love the voice actor / actor who voices him. You should know who he is, I hope.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Yeah, I kind of am dead. And how did you know it was me?
Are you not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Okay, that's actually rather impressive. Can you fix it, please?
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Is that even legal?
Couldn't one of us, or both of us, get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
I agree, and I like this guy. It does seem a bit irregular, but do it.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around.
Yay!
That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
That is actually my plan, yes. But how do I get there from here? I have no idea where I'm going. It's all changed.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Alright, can do. That is my plan.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Yeah, let's talk to you for a bit. I like you.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
I'm on your side. Don't get angry about it.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first.
Of
All
course.
the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall.
Ooh.
Still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Matriarch Dillanaga? She was the one whose writings we were picking up in Mass Effect 1, wasn't she?
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take
we
a
have heard that.
shuttle.
Zakera Ward, tell me about it. Never been here before.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Yeah, you got everyone then.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Well, that's good for us then. Goodbye.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Oh, I will. I do like Captain Bailey. Now, very first things first, let's get up to the Presidium.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
Alright, now let's ask about these things.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years
The
ago,
what attack?
additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
How charmingly fascist. Oh, wow. Did it work?
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%, Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
Okay, now don't ask me how, but I've just realized that Avina is an Asari model. I've literally just now realized that Avina is an Asari VI. How have I not seen this before? Right, I know how to get to the council. Geth attack. You said Geth attack. It was a Reaper attack, not a Geth attack.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
And what about the Reaper? You know, the gigantic thing that took practically everyone to take down? Whose debris destroyed everything, including nearly me?
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a... References to the term exist in some para-historical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
They've suppressed information about the Reapers. Far easier to blame the Geth, a known enemy.
Okay, now what kind of shops have we got here?
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
Okay, I might buy some of those.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, I genuinely just realized that... Yeah, that is definitely an Asari model. How have I just realized this? Okay, now first things first.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
I love Krogans, I really do. I like these two guys as well. Now, I've got a journal entry for... Krogan Sushi. Kargesh, a Krogan on level 27 of the Zakera Ward Market, would like to taste fish from the lakes of the Presidium. Find someone in the Zakera Market who knows about the Presidium lakes and ask them about fish. Okay, I will do that. I will do that. But first of all, I want to go to the Presidium. Anderson! Hey, buddy!
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
Good to see you, old buddy.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Yeah, well, I need your help now. So you'd better bloomin' well give it to me.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, what? No one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
But why would Geth follow him? Yeah, he was charismatic, but artificial intelligence is surely affected by charisma.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual.
Knew it.
He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Why didn't I just let them die? Yeah, examine Vigil. Or Sovereign, for sod's sake.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Reinstatement?
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
All right then, I'll accept that.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Me too, honestly.
That went better than expected.
What the hell?
The Council's offer is just simple. It won't actually do anything.
Jacob, what are you doing? Well, there's no need to burn bridges. They could be of use in the future, and they will come to reason. Come to understand reason eventually.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about...
Hello?
Shepard. What are you doing here?
I'm visiting an old friend, and that does not happen to be you.
Stopped by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Counselor, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
It went fine. And I would advise you not to speak to a member of the Council like that. That could do bad things for your career.
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
It didn't really bother me, to be fair. He's always been a bit of a douche-hole.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
Okay, so how you been, anyway?
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
You could come with me, please?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Oh. Because how bad was the damage anyway?
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm sorry, that is really suspicious. I only wish I'd finished scanning all of them, but... well, that couldn't have happened. Well, they could, but...
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Well, okay. What with Geth? What?
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Well, that's good. That's good. Now, Kaidan, how was he?
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Oh, that is... okay, that's very odd. That is very odd. Alright, well, let's get out of here then.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so let's get out of here. Ooh, news.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Yay, that's us. Okay, now, where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? I do want to buy something. Some weapon upgrades before we leave this place, and I don't recall which which level they're on. So I'm going to quickly look through all of these levels. This is not the one. 27, that is definitely... that is not the one. It must be level 28. Because, you see, I want to buy some upgrades before I end the video, because, honestly, if I start looking around the Citadel, it's going to take way too long to get to any kind of shops or any... this is the wrong floor, isn't it? Oh?
Been years since I've been to the Citadel. Never changes, does it? No matter how long you're gone. Comforting to some people, I guess. Living in denial that all this could end.
Wow, he's... very happy. No, it's not that way then. Must be up this way. Ah, there's the weapon shop.
Tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
What? 11 billion players. Okay then. Now, weapon shop. Hello, Itan Tiron.
What can I do for you?
You want an endorsement?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Thero Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
That one?
Oh, you do know.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. We record it now. Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
That is true. Okay, now let me buy stuff.
What can I do for you?
That was the wrong place.
Just looking around.
All right. I'm here if you change your mind.
Now let's see what he's got. Ah, sniper rifle damage. That is a lot of money. That is a serious deal of money. Offhand ammo pack, definitely getting that immediately. Because ammo in this game is a serious shortage. Always a shortage, I find. Aegis vest, do not want that. Submachine gun damage, could do with that. Sniper rifle damage, definitely want that, frankly.
This should come in handy.
Oh, I can only afford one more of these things, so it's either heavy pistol or submachine gun. I'm gonna go heavy pistol. And that's most of my money gone. Oh, I can actually afford that Aegis vest. Not gonna... Oh, no, I'm not gonna buy that. Not really necessary. Alright, now, let's get back to the Normandy.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Wow, 2 credits! That's a lot of money! Oh, wait, no, it's not. Alright, level 27 dock. Let's go! Oh, no, we can just go to the Normandy. Nice! Yes, Normandy, please. And now we leave, once again, the Citadel. Whee! Alright, now, I'm going to end this video here. In fact, no, I'm not. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to our new squad member.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ah, excellent. Let's see. Unread messages. Thank you. Ah, Samash! The guy whose wife's body we got back. Mr. Udina offered to pass on a message for me. I wished to again express my thanks for your assistance in retrieving my wife's body. Yeah. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing Nerali, being able to see that her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. That's good. I have opened the restaurant that my wife always wished to start back on Earth. I want to go there now. Nerali's picture hangs on the wall, and Alliance soldiers eat for free. Ooh! It is the least I can do to honor the courage with which both you and my wife have served humanity. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Doesn't do anything for me, but nice.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew doing?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Alright, let's go. Let's have a talk.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Alright, what do you actually do? Oh, haven't we done this? Yes, we have done this. Have we? I don't... Let's do it again, just in case.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Yes, we have definitely already done this.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, so, let's go and have a quick chat with Joker. And then, I'll go chat to Kasumi. And then I will end the video, and in the next one we will do her mission. The heist she wants to pull. How are things here?
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Zerberus disagrees.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
He sounds so happy. Alright, now let's get down to chat to Kasumi. Because there's no real point looking anywhere where Kelly doesn't tell you to go, I believe. So that's a really nice guide as to where you can go. Yes, Kasumi is on deck 3. Now, where is she? She is in port observation. Hello, Kasumi.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
That's not creepy at all.
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
I'll say, I would love to look out that window.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen.
That is very true. Unless you make it too watery, and then it's just like liquid salt.
I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Alright, well, let's talk. We will talk to her later. But for now, I'm actually going to end the video. And in the next one, you will see me on the bridge. Well, in the CIC anyway. Not the bridge. Bridge is where Joker is. Yeah. Anyway, but in the next one, we will start Kasumi's mission. And until then, bye for now.